What's up, guys? Welcome back to another edition of Never Lost
Adventures.
Yeah,
That's Derek.
that's Melissa.
And today we are here to talk to you about the most important part about YouTubing.
Hands
and
down.
That is you.
You guys, we couldn't do any of this and grow from it.
We're
and,
literally nothing without our viewers.
and
Nothing.
continue to be inspired without you guys. So in this video today, we're going to talk about all the people that inspired us, the people that truly support us, and we're definitely going to call you out. So with all that being said, stay tuned, because your name may be called. All right, guys, welcome back. Here we go. So the whole reason in starting this YouTube channel was, one, we already do everything that's crazy and outdoors. Skydiving, hiking,
Biking.
backpacking,
Ing things.
anying things. I found these people on YouTube and they just inspired me. Like, if these guys are doing it, like, why can't we? And so to start off, let's just talk about the people that actually inspired us to even start this journey. So those people are, and hopefully you'll be watching, is Kevin and Brittany from Light Bright. Phenomenal people. We actually met them last year at King of the Hammers. Super great people. We've seen them grow, and they've definitely flourished in the past 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, it was crazy too. Like, you meet these people and you go like, whoa, like, you're actually, the way you are on your channel is how you are in real life. And it's just amazing to see that, and you have the experience of like, oh my gosh, like, you're so genuine. You really are who you put out there on your channel. And I mean, that's how it should be anyways. That's, you know, what we've always tried to be very vulnerable and authentic with you guys. But like, it's just so refreshing to see that. And it was a breath of fresh air. It was very inspiring.
Yes, very much so. And they have done, Kevin and Brittany have done so many amazing things and continue to do so many amazing things. And so for me, there's a little bit of jealousy to see them grow, especially the past 2 years, but it's not harsh jealousy. It's more motivation. Like, okay, babe, like, these guys are super excelling. And so they're just another inspiration to us. So we just wanted to give them a high five, a thumbs up. And Kevin and Britt, if you guys are watching, seriously, genuinely, thank you very much for everything that you do. And I know you're just doing what you want to do. And your backstory is phenomenal. Thanks for sharing your backstory, but you guys have truly, truly inspired us, and it's been great. The other, which just these other two, I mean, there's a bunch more, but the other two that we just watch and we get tons of information from, and entertainment for that matter, which would be Brad from Trail Recon. Hi, Brad. You're a veteran. I'm a veteran. It's been great. But your gear reviews,
It's like getting advice from your dad.
Yeah.
Like, for me, I love watching it because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is something my dad would say. My dad would, you know, be like, oh, let's get out there. Let's have a cup of coffee. Let's hit the trail. Let's go have a good time. Like, I love it. And it's so, like, it's just refreshing and like, oh my gosh, like, you're just such a nice guy. You give such good advice, such like dad advice, you know, as far as like, oh, when you put your vehicle together, you should probably have these things. I don't know.
He just,
heartwarming.
Brad just really lines everything out. His videos aren't way out of control and just gnarly. It's just Brad. It's just how Brad is. And he's entertaining and fun to watch. But Brad, you have also been another inspiration, and kudos to you. We've also seen you grow, same thing, past 2 to 3 years, immensely. It's just been another great inspiration to watch. And,
Great to see.
Yeah, and to feed off of. So thank you. Last but not least, this guy, we've seen him grow immensely, and I've actually been watching more of his videos for our rig build. Oh my gosh. Anyways, without further ado, Nate from Dirt Lifestyle. Nate, if you're watching, what's up? Thank you for your videos. You've been super inspiring. We like the way you make your videos too. Very, very
Love
informational.
It's
been great. But again, Brad from Dirt Lifestyle, check him out.
Nate from
Nate,
Dirt.
excuse me. I got so many names going in my head. Sorry, Nate. Anyways, Nate from Dirt Lifestyle. I appreciate it. And I'll be watching more of your stuff because we're getting ready to do a solid axle swap in our truck. And Nate has done so many different things to all of his vehicles, different links and tranny setups and tires and differentials. It's
Right. And well, the thing is, like, I mean, Derek is mechanically inclined. Well, we don't know what we're doing. Like, we have no, the secret's out. We don't know what we're doing. And so these people have really all come together to give us a lot of knowledge.
Yeah.
That we just don't have this knowledge. And thank you for being the people that make it possible for us to, pursue our own dream.
Yes.
At the end of the day, we just want to get out. We just, society kind of sucks. So we just like getting out. And at the end of the day, you guys have really helped to promote us to get where we want to be.
Yes.
So that we can be peaceful, fun-loving people.
Yeah, so those are the three main ones that have inspired us. Again, Brittany and Kevin, from Light Bright Nation, technically, and Brad from Trail Recon, and Nate with Dirt Lifestyle. Those three, those are my go-tos for information and inspiration.
So to our viewers, if you're not following any of those people, which you probably are,
Yeah.
go follow them because they're just great. You'll
Yes.
get so much good information and you'll be very entertained as well.
Very. That brings us to, I don't want to say the more important, but kind of, the more important people, the direct people, the people that we communicate with almost on the daily. Mm-hmm. That brings us to our true supporters. And there's not a lot, but we don't need a lot. These people have communicated with us, we've hung out with them, we've talked with them, and they constantly just interact. Mm-hmm. And these are, I know there are hardcore supporters, and we're supporters of them also. So we'll just start going down the list. First of all, we have to give these two people up the most. Yes, they have an Instagram, but they're not huge social media people. But Uncle Bruce and Aunt Cindy, you two, I don't know why I'm getting emotional, but I proposed to my wife with them. They helped me.
They were our camera crew.
Yeah, they were our camera crew. And
The OG never lost camera crew.
Yes.
Uncle Bruce and Aunt Cindy.
they helped me set up the whole surprise for the proposal. We hung out with them. They supported our YouTube channel. Uncle Bruce and Aunt Cindy, I don't know how much, but I think they watch our videos pretty consistently. Uncle Bruce is always poking us, hey, I'm paying attention. Where's your next video? And it's like, oh, we got to get going. So to Uncle Bruce and Aunt Cindy, we love you guys first and foremost. And just thank you, genuinely thank you very much for poking and prodding us and supporting us.
Well, and the thing is, a lot of times people say, oh, your family will usually not support you when you start something like this, but they have proved that very absolutely wrong. They've been the family that's really, stood behind us, and they watched and they comment and they reach out to us. It's wonderful.
Yeah, very wonderful. So first and foremost, thank you very much. And next on our list, this guy I've known for a long time. I've worked with him. He took my position as a manager in a fabrication shop. He has grown immensely also, and we support him with his product quite a bit. And I love the guy through and through. Him and his wife were actually our photographers for our wedding. So again, more near and dear to us. We still need to go on camping trips. But anyways, TJ Mitchell, he just changed his name, Built for Dirt, on his Instagram.
I think on his YouTube as well.
On his YouTube, yes. So, and we'll be putting those links in there and sharing some stuff and, having you guys support them too. But TJ, thank you very much for your phenomenal product. Again, with all your insight and information with off-roading, four-wheel drive type stuff. Mm-hmm. Again, I'm still kind of a newbie. I'm more backpack, skydive, bicycles. And
he's like our number one guy that we call when we're like, hey TJ, what would you do if you were gonna do this certain thing to he has a Gladiator, so like it's a little bit different, but whenever we have questions, he's the number one guy that we reach out to because he's just so smart, and he's just been doing this for so long.
He actually started out with the Samurai, and he cut and pasted that thing, he extended it, And we'll maybe put a link to his video, or we'll put a link to his channel. Go check.
If you want to see a really awesome, like, just vehicle transformation, he's got a couple of them.
Yeah.
So go check him out.
Yeah, he's awesome. So thanks for that. And then we have some newer people that have come into our life most recently. And these people we've either journeyed with or we've met up with. And there's a couple people that we still need to meet up with and hang out with more. But that would be Tyler Henry. And he is Papa Smurf Wrangler. So yeah, Papa Smurf Wrangler.
Papa Smurf Wrangler. He drives a blue Wrangler.
And
it's awesome.
This guy, he does whatever with this Jeep.
It's so great.
I'm like, I can't believe he's doing this, but he really puts the Jeep through the paces. He's a fun-loving guy. So Tyler, thanks for supporting us. Thanks for poking and prodding us.
Yes.
Our Tacoma's not ready, and our Rebel is a street rod right now, but he's invited us on so many trips, and I just went with one major water crossing. Shouldn't have taken the Rebel, but it did it. So we just wanted to say thank you, Tyler, for supporting us and continuing to push us. And we actually inspired him.
Really? That's nice to hear.
Yeah.
If we've inspired you, put it in the comments, because that helps.
Well, what did he just recently do?
I know.
Oh, well, anyways, he recently just, since we bought the Adventure Challenge book, it inspired Tyler to go get the Adventure Challenge. So.
It's rad.
It is. Then we have Dawn. We met Dawn from Solid Squid. Met each other on social media, and then we met up at a meet and greet at Synergy in San Luis Obispo. Another solid guy. Yo, Dawn.
Yeah, he does. We met him because he does like hardcore paintball, right?
Yeah, he definitely does paintball. Yep. Yeah.
So that's what his YouTube channel is mainly geared towards, his paintballing, I believe. And so we'll definitely link that. His videos are definitely worth watching. Go check him out.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He does a lot of bushcraft stuff too.
Oh yeah,
so
amazing
super great.
stuff.
Another veteran. So Dawn, we need to get with you a little bit more. Plus, we have some things that we're working in the background that we could use your help.
Secret time.
All right, another guy that we met actually at our neighborhood. I was hearing his car and his exhaust for quite a while before I actually spoke up.
His car, you call it. His car.
He calls it his car.
What kind of a car is this, would we say?
It's not a rig. And that would be Trent Roberts, 4811 Ultra 4 Racing.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right on my boob. 4811.
So Trent, thanks for allowing us to come into your life and help you out with your rig. And doing some welding jobs. We also supported him last year at King of the Hammers. He had some unfortunate things happen, but I know you're getting ready for this year at King of the Hammers. We're not going to make that, but we wish you the best, Trent. And
we'll watch you from here.
Yeah, I'll be cheering and screaming at the TV. So again, Trent, wish you well, man. Kind of miss you. Not kind of. I miss you. I miss working on your rig, and
I miss hearing it.
Yeah, that thing was so awesome. But go check him out. He's definitely on social, and all these people will leave the links there. Yeah, good stuff. Micah, what is up, man? And Overland Under Budget. I had to look at it because I said it backwards. I said Under Budget Overland. But
I think we should change our name to Over Budget Overland. This guy is so inspiring. It's just been amazing. Like, he posts videos. He gets this Tacoma, what is it, second gen?
Yeah.
And
his first gen.
First gen. Anyways, it's an older model Tacoma, and he just really overlanded the crap out of it.
Yeah.
It's so cool, and he did pretty much all the work himself.
Yep.
And he's always posting like little things. Oh, here's a little do-it-yourself project. He just posted he made mud flaps out of a mud flap he found.
Yeah.
So it was like $10.
Yeah, a bigger off-road truck, mud flap, diesel, whatever, dump truck, and it's like this wide, and he just cut it up and made his own mud flaps.
Right. Yeah, who thinks of this stuff? Micah thinks of this stuff, and it's so incredible to see. And I look at it and I'm like, oh, babe, we could do that.
Yeah.
Oh, we could do that. you know, it's just crazy incredible. And he actually lives locally in our community here. And we're driving around the other day and we're like, oh my gosh, he's like neighbors with my brother. And I'm like, what?
I was like,
under budget's friends with my
Micah's
brother?
rig.
What
Yeah.
on earth?
So thank you, man. He's definitely a solid family guy too, and he promotes that through and through. And you know, this is what we want out of the community. You know, it's not just this or that, it's everything. Meaning it's not just about a rig build. It's not just about getting outdoors. It's about everything. It's about community. And I mean, I hate to say this, but I have to. Although some of you may see this and be like, this is boring, this means a lot to us. And to the people that we're representing here and giving kudos to, it's just a give and take. And that's what YouTube and the social media and getting outdoors and hiking and backpacking and going on trips with people and helping people with builds and like learning all of that stuff. Like Nate from Dirt Lifestyle, he learned welding and everything because of his YouTube channel.
That's awesome.
Like, you know, Micah, same thing. Micah just tries and learns everything on his own and thinks of things out of the box.
Yeah.
And it's great. It's inspiring. So this is why we're doing this. And hopefully we can inspire you, other people that, you know, are, you know, maybe scared to get in front of a camera. Like, this is a lot of work. You know, it is, but it can be worth it. Or, you know, you just want to get out and try something new, learn how to weld, learn how to fabricate. Just get out and do it. So this is what it's all about. Then we have Jason. Jason, we haven't seen you for a while, but he is Tactical Bushcrafter, also a phenomenal dude. He is he's just a fun guy to hang out with. We've hung out with him quite a few times. And
he's got a really sweet forerunner.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely eye-catching. So whenever anybody, like, we'll sometimes see him, like, around town or whatever, and he'll be pulled off to the side, and he's always talking to someone with got this awesome smile. He's got this smile on his face, and he's just showing off that rig to some person who maybe just, like, walked by and was like, wow, look at this rig.
Yeah.
And he just always, you know, like, showing people his cool stuff and how he's got it set up. So cool.
Yeah.
So cool.
Super genuine. And he takes the time out of his day to talk to these people.
Right.
Like you're saying. I mean, he wants to share. He wants to educate. Hey, this is what I did. This is what I didn't do. You know, and we're the same way. Like, not everything's perfect. And that's, again, what it's about. So again, Jason, thank you. You guys go check him out. If you don't know, he's also another local guy. Kind of up and coming. I don't know if he's trying to build any big social media thing, but
I know he's on Instagram at
Yep.
Tactical Bushcrafter. YouTube, I'm not entirely sure. If he is, we'll definitely leave a link for that.
And then last but not least, which I miss this guy too, and we travel pretty far together a lot. Usually we cap out about 13,000 feet, but that would be Casey from Freefall Data Systems. Casey, what's up, bro? Thank you for inspiring me and pushing me through and being my coach through the skydiving process. Casey's a phenomenal dude. I don't know how to explain Casey except for like,
He has the best energy. Yeah, it's awesome.
I thought I had good energy, and I felt like mine is depleting as I get older and just all the things attacking me. But you go hang out with Casey, and he's like fired up about everything. But
You like meet him and you can't help but just like smile.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you meet these people who have this grin that's like from here to here. And so you just like naturally sort of mirror that, or at least I do. I tend to mirror people's energy.
Yeah.
So it's just so great to be around. It's like, oh my gosh, you're just such a great guy.
yeah, full of energy. We also did a quick interview with him about
If you haven't seen that, go check it out.
about his process with skydiving and where he came from. And he is the creator of Freefall Data Systems, the altimeter, digital altimeter, and it's awesome. It's got a full light
So
show on
high-tech.
there.
So high tech.
Yeah, so go check him out. And the altimeter, he's doing very well in that business, and I think he's progressing and moving along more in the skydiving world.
And if you like those skydiving videos, we have a few of those, but pretty much all of Casey's videos on his YouTube channel are just like either coach jumps or like group jumps or like just him jumping even, but it's just like all skydiving. So just like that initial jump out and then the landing and all that stuff. It's really neat. Go check it out.
And if you haven't skydived and you're thinking about it, just do it. That's all it takes is one jump. I tell people, like, I've been all around the world, military, motorcycles and, all this stuff. And I just told myself, just do it. Try it once. Don't be afraid. And I think skydiving is just one of those things that people either are super apprehensive or scared. They have like this preconceived idea of what skydiving is. And it's not all what you think it is, meaning in a bad way.
Yeah, like when, because he surprised me for our first anniversary. He took me to go skydiving. We did 2 tandem jumps that day, just like back to back, like got down, went right back up in the plane, jumped again. And like it was hard because I was trying to process what it was like to skydive. And essentially the guy I was jumping with, he was like, well, I tell people, explain joy. That was what he's like. You can't explain it. It's just like a feeling you have, this intense feeling. But like joy isn't scary. It's not. No. But like sometimes getting to the point where you can experience it could be, I guess. Yeah. But you will get so much value out of skydiving. If it's ever something you've considered doing, just go do it. It's so much fun.
Yeah. Most of the negative aspects in skydiving it's up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get over that.
Yep.
It's so fun.
And the technology, you guys, so I forget who said it, but somebody like put it in such a great, and I'm going to chop it up and ruin it. But anyways, in short, they had said skydiving at the end of the day is a business. Like, it's fun. So the safety factor has to be top notch all the time. Mm-hmm. So if you're afraid of gear breaking or failure or something, that is so minimal. So get that out of your head. Mm-hmm. I mean, you have a better chance of getting struck by lightning.
Or being killed by a vending machine.
Yeah.
There's a statistic that's like that. Like,
than actually dying from skydiving. There's things that happen that you could get hurt, yes, but not dying.
It's essentially a dangerous sport that has been made very safe.
Very safe.
With proper training, proper equipment.
You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
And if you need somebody, hit up Casey. He'll tell you all about it. I forget what jump he's at, but he's got to be
thousands,
close to the 2,000 mark. He's, again, just
I think it's more than that. It's a lot.
Was it more?
I think
it has
so.
To be more. Anyways, so go check him out. Well, I think that's it, you guys. We got everybody on our list. The other people, our other close family and friends that keep in communication and give us the hearts and the likes and the thumbs up and a few comments here and there. We thank you guys too. And it's not to discredit you guys or anything like that, but these people definitely interact with us all the time. They poke, they prod us, they give us other ideas, inspirational ideas, and we hang out with them quite a bit.
Yep, that's right. And if you are watching this and you are not subscribed to us yet, I really encourage you to do it. A big part of why people end up making these films is so that they can eventually, hopefully, make some money off of them. I put hours and hours and hours into editing these videos. So for me, if for nothing else, if you are one of the 94% of the people that view our videos who are not subscribed, not subscribed. 94% not subscribed. Only 6% of you viewers are actually subscribed. So 6%, you are my favorite people in the world. Favorite. Again, back to the list. But if you're in that 94%, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button because it would mean the world to us. Again, we're nothing without you. Nothing at all.
And we're going to continue to grow. And that's, this is what we want to do. This is what we love. And is it more work to film and edit? Yeah, it is. But we love doing this. I mean,
yeah. Why wouldn't we share it? We love doing it.
Right. And we were inspired by all these people that are doing it. So why wouldn't we just continue that train, so to speak, and help promote it also? And so that's what we're about. And as we grow, we're gonna get more professional. The sound quality, the video quality, all that stuff.
Right.
So just bear with us on that. Also, we're starting to build swag, stickers, decals, patches, shirts, hats, all the never lost type stuff. And we're just going to continue to promote all this phenomenal gear and help you guys build your rigs, help you get out there, help you try new backpacking gear and tents and sleeping bags, all that good stuff. And just lost my train of thought. I can just cut this out. But we're going to continue to promote quality gear. Sometimes there's going to be some bias, like Milwaukee, but it's because I've tried other companies or other gear, and
We've already rolled out a company.
Right.
So usually when we find a company we like Milwaukee, we tend to stick with that, kind of like with Nemo. Most of their stuff we like. Check out our review of the chairs. We don't like them.
Well, okay, so since we're there, they have multiple versions. So they have gone through also a growth period. So Nemo, if you're watching, we're not dogging you out.
We love everything. Just there was a safety recall on this.
We got the first gen of the style Nemo chairs, the Stargazer, and it just was, we're not too happy with it. Yeah, and like some of the comments, well, you're no engineer. Well, I am a welder fabricator,
no
so
shit.
Pretty close. But I'm not an idiot. We're not idiots.
They just don't fit in the bag they're supposed to fit in.
Yeah, there's just certain things, caveats with the chair that's made it more difficult and cumbersome, more cumbersome to put together and tear down and to pack away. But I believe, which we've been talking about, Nemo has changed it. So we've been talking about going and purchasing another Nemo Stargazer chair, version 6.0, whatever version it is, do a comparison review video between the two, and then do a
giveaway.
A giveaway, thank you.
For all you loyal people that watch all the way to the end. Maybe you should always watch all the way to the end. You never know. We might be giving away things.
Yep.
Lots of giveaways in our future.
Yes.
Unsponsored giveaways, by the way.
Unsponsored, yeah. So we'll be doing giveaways on the Nemo chairs, just because we have a different style of chair that we want for our backpacking. Also with the aux beam lights, which by the way, TJ from Built for Dirt, I can't believe I totally forgot this. Sorry, TJ. But TJ also has a company, Speedflate. And that company, Speedflate, is an air up and air down system. Phenomenal system. I love it. You can fill up 2 tires at the same time, or you can fill up all 4, and that's fill up or air down. But he also sells aux beam lights, and he has like an 8-gang switch. That's a switch panel that you can plug in all your lights or your air compressor, all your other accessories to that one switch. So TJ from Speedflate sells all that kind of stuff. But I have purchased a few extra lights, not on accident, but I bought the wrong ones, and we've talked, well, I could return them and get my money back, or we could promote the growth of aux beam and give something back to you guys for your support for us. And so it's in the near future to give those lights away, and they're not cheap lights. So
stay tuned for the rules of that. Definitely. Yeah. It's going to be in a future video.
We're trying to figure all that out, figure out the logistics. We want to do it the right way. We don't want to mumbo just do it. So we want to do it the right way. Also with the truck, there's a lot of parts on the truck that are going to come off, and I would really like to sell them, but we also may be doing a giveaway on some of those parts. And we're talking about King shocks. We're talking about Total Chaos spindles. We're talking about All Pro upper and lower control arms and leaf springs. Good parts like that. They're not garbage parts. They're good parts. So that's kind of all in the works. So stay tuned for our videos, future videos.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, I think that's pretty much our whole list, plus a few more.
Yep.
Of course, if you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that button and stay tuned for more adventures.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate it. And to all the people that we brought up on the list, even the high rollers, Light Bright, Trail Recon, and Dirt Lifestyle, you guys keep doing what you're doing. You guys are doing phenomenal things. So thanks for watching, you guys. We'll leave all the links to all these all these wonderful people that have supported us. Go check out their channels, their Instagram, their social media, period. And stay tuned for more future videos. And if you've lasted this long, thank you, thank you, thank you. We try not to make this too dull and boring, but we've been thinking about this a lot, and we've seen a lot of growth the past month. Granted, we've been putting in the dues, but we just felt it was right, and it was the right time to give thanks to our followers, subscribers, all 6%, hopefully to get more subscribers and followers, but then also to give back to the people that inspired us and our true supporters. So thanks with that. So with that, stay on the trail, get out there, get dirty, build your rig, go skydiving, figure it out, and we'll support you 110%. Stay tuned for more videos, you guys. Peace out.
Bye.